Hello, 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 everybody. It is Burns. Welcome to the Real Juicy Detox. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm your certified detox specialist, and I'm here accompanied by my cat that you will hear often during this broadcast, during this detox class. Hello, everybody. I see you. I see you waiting so patiently, and I thank you. I was just, enjoying this day so far. Whoops, puttering around and getting stuff ready. And I just did not feel like rushing around like a mad fool. It's Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve. Hello, 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 Moss. How are you doing? Welcome. Good day to you, my friend. What is happening? Are we waiting or don't we have class today? Usually, if it is set up in the YouTube and you can see it waiting and you can get in here and comment, it means that I have set it up and that I'm just coming online when I get here. And usually it's not at 1:05 or 1:10, but yes, Dot. I know it started to snow. It's Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve. Do I wait here or listen to tunes and hope for a notification? Well, you can wait here and listen to tunes and hope for a notification. Yes. Yes. So, welcome to the Real Juicy Detox. Hello, Rockstar Ruiz. Hello, Wanda. How is your day going? Oh my gosh. Hello, hello, Cindy. It is Christmas Eve. Yes, it is. And here in the Real Juicy Detox kitchen, it is just like any other day. We come together here to learn all of the tips and secrets and great information to harness this process of detoxification so that you can unlock your inner world of health and vitality. That's what we do here. So if that's what you want, if you are interested in or you're looking for more health, more vitality, more natural energy, maybe letting go of fear of a diagnosis or just wanting to feel your best, you want to move into 2021 in your best and strongest form, welcome. That's what we're going to be doing. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. Hello, everyone. Happy Christmas Eve. Yes. Oh, my goodness. It's such a happy time, or at least it can be. Oh, before I forget, let me go and share this video out to our juicing communities. And we have several that we love following along. So we're going to share this in Eating to Live, Not Living to Eat. We're going to share it as well in, yes, Dot, I know, in our juicing communities here, juicing and raw food support, juicing for health, and solid food vacation, juice feasting, as well as the Dr. Morse groups. Let me just do this real quick, you guys. I know it's Christmas Eve. Are you guys excited? Are you excited? Do you have everything wrapped? Do you have any of your gifts wrapped? We don't. Dolly's going to get to it, though. So today, what are we doing here in the Real Juicy Detox kitchen? Well, I don't know. I have an idea roughly in my head what I want to do. And I say we just get started. Let's get to it. The first thing that I do want to do, and let me bring you guys with me over here on this camera. Are we on? Yes, we are. All right. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to make some noise. And then I want to make some buckwheat crackers. Some Ivar buckwheat crackers are so good. They're so delicious, so savory. And I've got some buckwheat. Don't mind the other sink. Okay, don't look over there. Don't look that far. Don't look that far. Life, it happens. Okay, so I've got some buckwheat that I've been sprouting for, I think this is the second day. And you can see it's starting to burst forth all of those beautiful roots and stems. So I'm just going to rinse it off again. So this is really easy to sprout. You just soak them for a few hours to overnight, depending on your schedule. And then you rinse them really, really, really well. And then you just leave them after you rinse them after that first soak. Then you just leave them. I don't know. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? let me know. So you're just going to rinse them out several times a day. And then I just leave it in this bigger bowl. And then after a couple of days, they're about this amount of roots going in there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to put these into the dehydrator, into the food processor, right? And I'm going to blitz them a little bit, and I'm going to mix in some Ivar. Hey, Dolly, can you grab me that Ivar downstairs? Thanks, babe. Okay, so I'm just going to add this sprouted buckwheat into this food processor. And I'm just going to give it a few blitzes. A blitz, a blitz, a blitz, a blitz, a blitz, a blitz. We're going to blitz it around, baby. And then that's it. This is one of my favorite recipes to make because it is so quick and it's foolproof. It works perfectly every single time. This is one of those few times where I actually use prepared stuff, like pre-made stuff. And what we're going to do is the pre-made stuff that I'm going to use in here is the Ivar, which is a Croatian or Serbian red pepper paste. So let me blitz this first. And my food processor always needs to have this done to it. I just pull it down. When I grow up, I'm going to get myself a nicer. When I grow up, I'm going to get myself a real food processor. But this does the trick. All right, so that did that. Thank you so much, babe. So I'm just going to inspect that. That does not need to be washed out.
I get it. So I can see it.
So all I'm going to do is just dump this into this bowl so you can see the texture of that. These buckwheat groats are really good. They're sprouted, so we know it goes really well into our detox lifestyle and detox diet. Hey, Crystal. Oh, no, we always wait till tonight and always regret it about the wrapping. I'd be more excited if we were getting snow and not supposed to be to get rain again. Oh, Crystal, that's too bad. We're having a big snowstorm, so we are having a white Christmas this year, and I am super excited about that. Oh my gosh, super excited. But hey, I think I'd be super excited if we were just getting rain as well. Because I'm choosing to be super excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm choosing. Let's go back over here to this counter. We get to choose. We always get to choose at the end of the day how we feel. It's so important. It's so important. So important. All right. So don't let anything get you feeling down. Hey, guys, welcome to the Real Juicy Detox. Hi, I'm Burns. I'm your certified detox specialist. And today in the Real Juicy Detox kitchen, yes, we are learning how to harness detoxification, how to really grab hold of that golden key, detoxification, in order to unlock our inner world of healing and health and vitality, energy, vibrancy. Yes. So if you want any of those things in your life, if you want to live a healthy, vibrant life, then you're in the right place, because this is how and where we learn all about doing this in a way that just tastes really good. I am a foodie. My family loves food. I loves food. I'm using here this jar of Ivar. it's pronounced Ivar in Eastern Europe. And this is a mixture of basically peppers and peppers. It's a red pepper paste, and it's fairly clean. It has a little bit of sugar in it, but I'm going to look past that. I've never had an issue with it, really. And I will. I'm working on making my own Ivar homemade so that I can know that it doesn't have any sugar in it whatsoever. But in the meantime, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to use it. Balance is really, really important. So important when you're doing this. Okay, balance. Don't be too fanatical, because nobody likes a fanatical raw vegan. You know, that's really crazy. I'm just saying. You want balance. You want balance for sure. So I'm just going to stir that up. I'm going to let this cat out. Dali keeps saying, no, you can't go out. It's wet. And I'm like, dude, let the damn cat out. She's like insistent. Come on, dog. Come on. Yeah. Oh, you know what? And she will be back at the window in no time. I'm pulling up my tights. By the way, how cute are these tights, you guys? How cute are the Christmas tights? Christmas tights for the win. Christmas tights for the win. These are my own print. I couldn't find any really cute Christmas tights a couple years ago. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to make my own. So I designed the print on these. They're cute, right? It's Christmas. Christmas time. It's Christmas time, baby. It's Christmas. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So excited. What's happening in the comments? Cindy says, I bought all gift bags at the dollar store this year. No wrapping. So easy. I know. We've got tons of bags. Dali bought, oh my God, I want to show you guys the wrapping paper. Look at this. Look at how cute this wrapping paper is. Dali, you scored big time, honey. Look at this. I'm trying to get both camera angles to pick up the paper. Look at this. I love it. It's very retro theme. Look at the atomic style retro theme of this paper. Look at that. Are you freaking kidding me? You can see it. Can you not see it? Let me see if I can show it to you better. This right here, this roll right here. You see that atomic star right there? Very retro, very retro. Love the muted colors. Love the Canadiana. Look at the Canadiana. The little mitts with the Canadian maple leaf. And yeah, the red and black plaid. Very, very good. Very beautiful. I love the turquoise behind here. This was good. We got this at Walmart, you guys. Walmart. So yeah, I'm excited. I made garlic and dill crackers. The flavor was great, but I think I should have added some liquid. Any suggestions for a liquid to add next time? You can add the liquid. You can add some vegetable juice. You can add some garlic and dill. You can just add some water. You can add a little bit of almond milk if you have it. If you use that, you can add a little bit of coconut water. Yeah, all of those things would be great. So here right now we've got, hello, Gwen. Happy holidays to my beautiful, juicy families. Yes, indeed, girl. Oh my gosh. Say hi to Eric for me. Eric, Merry Christmas. Were you a good boy this year? Is Santa going to be nice to you? I know. You're 16. I know. I get it. I know. I know. So all I've done is into that buckwheat mixture of, and you can see how you can still see some of the seeds in, not fully ground up. I am finding that when I'm making the wraps, and by the way, I want to get into my groove with the wraps. I do apologize. My wrap game has been off a little bit, a lot. And I want to maybe not today, but soon. I want to just show you guys how I whip it up in the kitchen when I'm not thinking about how much ingredients of this, of that, of that. Okay, so I think sometimes I'm trying to help too much with the recipe when it's not about the recipe. It's about the texture that you're going for example, I did not measure out how much buckwheat I had in the bowl or put in the food processor. I did not measure out how much ivar I used. I just am looking for a certain texture and a certain consistency to guide me. All right, so I think, hold on. I think what is happening when I am trying to make these wraps work so hard is that I'm not in my flow. All right? I'm not in my groove, I'm not in my vortex enough. So I just want to go back to making wraps the way I used to. Put a bunch of vegetables, finely chop them with the wet chop in my blender, and throw it all into a bowl and just add stuff in until it gets to look like this. And then I know is if it's going to be crispy or if it's going to be bendy and foldy. And what right now, the buckwheat seeds have a bit of a starchy component, a starchiness to them. So as a result of that, it is going to, and there's no real fiber in here holding the structure together, which will make it flex and bend. It's going to be much more of a crispy, and is all that is more starchy component to the seed. A little bit of starchiness, and it does have anything that is dates, dates to sweeten it. I see that some cows great. That's great. Okay, so just me. Add to stream. Remove that side. There we go. I think that might be working now. Okay, yes. So if ever you guys see that happen, just know that technology happens sometimes, and sometimes we lose a signal. And if ever something freezes, know that I am on it. I'm on it. I'm coming back. Yes, he's a good boy. Oh, I know he is, sweetie. I know he is. I know he's a good boy. Hi, Eric. Okay, I need to do two things. I need to go get some dehydrator trays because this is ready to go. This is 100% ready to go onto here. And I'm going to put this onto a dehydrator tray. I'm going to make little round crackers so that we can have that with some guacamole. Maybe, I want to turn some of that Bernsey burger that I made into like a bit of, the ground beef kind of texture. I want to make a sweet and savory dressing, as it were, for that so that we can enjoy it as tacos. Tacos, yes, indeed. So let me go get a dehydrator tray. The other thing I need to do is I need to grab my orange juice out of the fridge because I'm thirsty. These pretzels are making me thirsty. Dot is already at the window. So one thing that I need to do is I need to top of in the kitchen part that when you're in the kitchen and you make up and you want to beautiful stuff to eat, you don't want to be, creating that you like, oh my gosh, to clean up. So you kind of these crackers out on it and show they look like. In the dehydrator. Put it here and I want you to stay with me. I want you to ask me, do you have anything special that you want to share? Yeah, she's not crying and easy right now. She's looking out from the side of the window. So here is for the behind, and a lot of these trays will have a lot of these hydrators will these as mesh plastic. You see that? It's like what's going on with my thing today? I apologize. I apologize if this is really laggy. My apologies. So what I'm going to do, let's just get started with this. So all I'm going to do is take a little scoop, and I'm going to just start forming these little rounds, just like so. What is going on here, you guys? What is going on? What is going on? Right? Let's get that camera done. Let's get that camera fixed. So I'm just laying these down on the dehydrator tray like so. I know that you guys can't see that necessarily, but it is Christmas Eve. We are getting snow. I live in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada, and it's wintertime up here. Yay! It's wintertime, and it is also Christmas Eve, and we are getting a lot of snow in the next little while, tonight, overnight, and all day tomorrow, Christmas Day. So how cool is that? Oh my gosh. Love a white Christmas. And it's not often that we get a true white Christmas. Apparently, I heard this on the Weather Network. Apparently, a true white Christmas is classified as when you at least 2 cents accumulated on the ground by Christmas morning. So officially, we will have a white Christmas this year, which is super cool. Super cool. Okay, so let's see if this will work. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I don't know, it's super laggy over here. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to forget that camera for a minute because I don't want it to mess up my stream or my flow with what I'm doing. So all I'm doing here, just to show you guys again, I'll see if I can just tilt down my regular camera. Let's see. Let's get this view. There we go. Okay, so what we're doing here is I've got the Ivar and buckwheat mixture. It's just buckwheat groats that I have soaked and blended up, soaked, sprouted, buckwheat sprouts. So these are sprouts, soaked and sprouted them. And then I whizzed them up in the food processor until they were partially pulverized, not completely pulverized, because I want some of that starchiness. I don't want I want some of the crunch as well as these little seeds roast, the ones that I have not, that are still somewhat intact. What's going to happen is they are going to get really, really, really crunchy. And the texture is just, it's light as well. It's not crunchy. It's not a hard crunchy. I find my teeth sometimes are too sensitive. I'm like, you're so sensitive, teeth. Oh my God, just pull it together. You're so sensitive. No, not that. And one should never tease anybody, including your teeth, about being sensitive. Well, come on, we're all sensitive. I'm very sensitive. I'm very sensitive too. So it's not that really hard, super hard crunchiness, Oh, guys, I wanted to run something by you. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about this. I want to start doing some what I eat in a day videos that will be 10 minutes long, 10 to 15 minutes long, videos of what I'm eating and maybe a little bit of the behind the scenes and maybe the little, speeded up portion of the preparation. I can get some of the footage from my videos live here, like this view right here, and add this kind of thing to show you guys what texture we're working with. So I can do a time lapse, as it were, a speeded up version, a 10 to 15-minute version of what I eat in a day, and do that like once a week, maybe show a little bit of the clips about how to make it, but pre-recorded on my YouTube channel. I was thinking that would be a really cool type of content. Let me know if you're interested in that kind of thing. Have you guys ever watched any what do you eat in a day? What I eat in a day? And let me know if that's something that you would be interested in. I think it would be really cool. And the reason that I thought of that, I know that a lot of people do them, and I don't often watch those type of videos, but I happened to see one of my Evelyn on the internet, I think is the name of her channel. I've been watching her for, oh gosh, a couple of years maybe. Evelyn of the interweb. What is it? I'll look for it. Anyhow, she's hilarious. She's a comedian, and I just love her. I love her. Oh my gosh. And she started doing those types of videos, and she's a comedian, and she does, different types of skits and different types of comedic content. But then when she started doing what I eat in a day and brought in her personality and her style from her comedy work into her videos, I just thought that was so cool. Is everything okay out here? I know I've got like 14, 15 viewers altogether, but can you guys hear me? You're so quiet. Just want to make sure that the sound is okay. Just want to make sure that you can all hear me. Although if you couldn't, I would have had the comment already. We can't hear you. So I'm making these special for Danica. She's coming in tonight. She might be a little bit hungry, wants a little snack. We've got some avocados. I can make some guacamole. We've got some hummus. Ooh, Dali, you need to get me some hummus, some chickpeas as well. I need to send him a message. I need to send him a massage. I need some chickpeas for some hummus. I got a lot of good ingredients to make some dips as well. So I can make a nice red pepper pimento cheese, it's called. I'm peeling oranges. Alana says, do you have time for the editing and such for something like what I eat in a day? I think I can pull it off. Yeah. You see what I'm thinking, Alana? Great question. Thank you, babe, for always having my back, because you know how busy I am already, right? Here's the thing. I know how to do that work. I edit videos all the time. Like I'm fairly proficient at it, although I know what you mean. I can sink a lot of time into editing one video. But what I'm thinking is of doing it over the course of a week. And the first couple of them are going to be a little more time consuming, but once I get into my rhythm with it, then I think it'll probably take about 5 or 6 hours per video to edit. But I can spread that out over the course of a few days. You know what I mean? But I think it would be just great short format content for when you want to just go and see, oh, what did I eat today this week? Excuse me. I also want to provide it for you guys as inspiration, because this really is how I eat all the time during the day. I don't eat stuff like there's nothing else coming in the house other than what you guys see me prepare here. So I think it would be good in a shorter format. Hey there, Lizzie Lou. I'm making Ivar pimento crackers for some hors d'oeuvres for this season. My daughter is coming in from Montreal, and I wanted to have a nice, delicious, crunchy snack that she can munch on when she gets here. What I'm going to do, what I like to do for these, I do this a couple different ways. Sometimes I leave them really rough and rustic, but sometimes I like to press them down a little bit. Don't mind this is some residue from the wraps we did yesterday, and I need to just wash that off. So don't worry about that. So sometimes I just come here and I press them down like so that they're kind of flattened out a bit. Hello, Dottie. Hey, babe. Hi. Oh, that's so dirty. Oh my God, I splashed water everywhere again. Why do I do that? Why do I do that? Because I want it to be rinsed off fast, and I know that. Ugh. Ugh. I really don't feel like dealing with that right now. Okay, so there they are. They're ready to go into the dehydrator. And I could probably even speed up the amount of time that this is going to take to dry by flipping this over. So let me show you how we're doing that. So these are Ivar buckwheat Ivar crackers. That may be a good idea with all the recipes you have. Yeah. I wish I could reach into the screen and have a sample. It looks good, right? Oh my gosh. So I'm going to just flip these over like so. And now I'm going to have 2 trays to wash. Great. Oh, some of them are just a little bit too sticky on there. Come on, gravity, do your thing. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. Oh, I think my hang on one second. Hi. Hello. Hello, hello. Et voila. So I flipped them over. Oh my gosh, Burns, maybe that wasn't such a great idea. I'm gonna go with it. I'm just gonna go with it. It's gonna be a bit tricky getting it unstuck from the grill part here once they get dehydrated out because they're a little bit stuck to the bottom there. But I'm putting them in. I'm going with it. Okay, so that is the first part finished. So it's time to pull up my tights and come on over with me to I do apologize. Hi. Hi there. Danielle is here. Hello, Burns. Got on the scale today. I've lost 55 pounds so far. We keep losing weight after a 2-month plateau. After 100 days of juice. I miss you. I love you. I miss you and I love you too, babe. I love you so much. Oh my gosh. Let's just see if we can get this back going here. Are we working? Is it working? What's happening? My Wi-Fi is stopped, and uh, I put the dehydrator on. I did not realize that Dali still has the heater in Glenda going, so it blew a fuse. You can't hear me, okay? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hi, guys. Hi. I'm still here. There you go. Okay, you can hear me now. So when I blew off the fuse, the main floor modem back up here on the iPad. Loud and clear for you. There you go. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Well, I'm so glad that you are here and that you are with us. Add myself to the screen here. Remove that one. Okay, so I need to take you guys with me to the sink. Now I have an echo. Okay, bear with me. Mute that side. Turn on the headphones. Turn down this volume. I'm not even kidding you guys. And then make sure that my audio is set. Okay, great. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? But still, that the food cam is all. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? This food cam, I'm going to change. Where are my settings here? Settings. I'm just going to run this on LTE, turn off my Wi-Fi, and then hopefully that will be better. Just bear with me, you guys. Okay. We'll go full screen over here. So this is still working. I'm going to remove that one. Okay, so I think we're just going to hit it with the one side of the camera for now. It's just crazy. Nearby personal hotspot. Do you want to join iPhone? No, I really don't. Not on the iPad. No, no, no. What's Dot up to back there? Can you see her? You can see her, and that one is really laggy. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're just going to go here. Emoji King says, Burns, what about spontaneous human combustion? What about it? Louise? Thank you, babe. Oh my goodness. Louise just tipped me 109 euros, 109 euros and 99 euro cents. That is amazing. Louise Flanagan, thank you so much. I so appreciate you. Merry Christmas. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, babe. That is, yes, Merry Christmas, Louise Flanagan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ethereal Materials name is awesome. She is awesome. A goddess of love and absolute light. Holy poop is right. Thank you so much. Where's my bell? Thank you so much, Louise. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Louise is an angel. That is amazing. Louise, see, nobody knows. Nobody knows what. Oh my goodness, Louise. Louise, my camera is still frozen over there. Oh my goodness, you love the bell? And got my school bell. Amazing. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Louise. I'm so eternally grateful that you are here, that you're a part of this community. You have brought so much love, laughter, light, wisdom to our groups, to our community here. And I am so grateful that I have full body goosebumps right now. So grateful that you are here. So grateful that Danielle, you guys, oh my God, Danielle, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you. I love you. Oh my gosh. Danielle was actually my very first detox specialist client, my very first client as a detox specialist. And I was not certified at that time. She just knew that I had something, I had that extra something, right, that would help you along your journey. And wow, you guys, thank you so very much. That just means the world to me. Absolutely unnecessary, absolutely very much received with all of the love and gratitude that you send it to me with. So thank you so much. Yes. Look at Danielle's success story here. Hi, Burns. You got on the scale today. I've lost 55 pounds so far. Wanda, are you hearing this? Wanda, if you're in here, let me know, because Danielle is who I was telling you about. Remember I said you so remind me of my very first client, Danielle. She was about the same size, the same situation as you. And she is like just steady, one foot in front of the other, one day after another, steady on this path. And then here you are showing up. Thank you so much. I kept losing weight after 2 months plateau after 100 days of juice. Amazing. Just absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Detox your being. Oh my gosh. Yes, thank you so much, Detox your being. Spread the Christmas cheer. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, says Alana. I know, guys, you're amazing. I'm feeling the love. I know, me too, man. I'm going to cry. You guys are amazing. I know, Alana, like for real. I'm crying. So happy you were able to earn money for all you do. Thank you so much, Danielle. Thank you. I appreciate you. I am filled with so much abundance that goes so far past even what these incredible gifts that you guys have given to me, with not only your time and your love and your trust in the process and trust in yourself and trust in me, but these monetary gifts are just like, I'm speechless. I truly am. I'm trying not to get too speechy about it because I will start to cry. And come on now. Come on now. Happy Christmas, Burns. Thank you, my friend. I love this journey we are on together. Your support and teachings and recipes have been so warmly received by me that I'm beyond grateful to you. Wow, I'm beyond grateful to you. I'm just so grateful to be here. Nobody knows what causes spontaneous human combustion, but we didn't ask Dr. Morse yet. Yeah, I don't know that he would even, I don't know what he would say about that. I don't. It would be interesting though. It would be interesting. Nice garden detox. Nice garden detox your being. Yeah, detox your being. Oh, are you ready to come in now? Okay, come on then. Come on. Come on. Come on, Dot. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on. I know it's wet. She usually jumps right down right away, but it's icy out there because of the freezing rain that we're having right now. Freezing rain is going to be turning to snow, you guys. Danielle, we're going to have a white Christmas, babe. Isn't that amazing? I'm dreaming of a white. You know how it goes. LOL, heartily at your bell, Burns. You are welcome, my friend. Thanks for all of you and what you have experienced and what you bring. You're so welcome. This is why I came. This is why I came. I'm trying to peel oranges here. You're trying to peel oranges and we're making you cry. I'm going to start to take the detox classes and finally get certification to help others now. I knew that you would, and you knew how this would go, right? You have to pour into yourself, get yourself right, get yourself healthy, get yourself detox, get yourself focus on yourself first when you're on this journey, right? This is what I've always said to you. And when the inspiration and when the energy moves in that direction, when you want to start helping other people and sharing your stories and inspiring other people, you started doing that, right? And you're going to continue to go deeper into that beautiful journey, and I'm here for you every step of the way. Let me know whatever I can help you with. And I want you to just continue to soar and bringing all of this knowledge that we have about the divinity of our food, why it's so important, not just nutritionally for the body, but why it's so important for the soul that we eat such high vibrational, high energetic food, the knowledge of what this all is and how it all plays together in the divinity of our own divinity, and the holding sacred the physical human structure that we have in order to move our divinity through us so that more people can see and experience the light that we are experiencing. Hands down, the most powerful thing that you can do, I believe, for your spiritual practice, for your emotional practice, for your physical work here. I do wholeheartedly believe that. So as we know, we come to this channel to learn more about how to detox the body, how to make this detoxy thing a lifestyle, because we know hands down 100% that detoxification is the golden key that unlocks your health and vitality, your inner world of health and vitality, right? So doing this together, and now that you're ready to share that information and that knowledge and that light with the world, Danielle, my beautiful ethereal material, combined with all of your spiritual practice and all of the life experience that has caused you to be here, right here in this now present current moment in time. It's all coming together, and it's all unfolding in perfect timing. There's no right time for you that's the same as for anybody else. But when you know that your time is right, that you want to really burst it wide open to the next level, because that's what you want, for you, your next level is whatever it is, and you jump with both feet into that and just trust. It's amazing. It really is amazing. And it's an honor and a privilege to be able to be here doing that with you. I mean, amazing. Thank you. May the greens be with you. Haha, yes. I can't wait to go and see your garden. Detox Your Being is amazing. He's posting so much for us on his channel. Make sure to go check it out. Rockstar Ruiz. Yes, I had to fully focus on myself. Exactly. That's what I did. Hey, Dalu, how are you? It's so great to see you here in class again. Merry Christmas. I hope you are doing well. Oh my goodness, you guys, you guys. Thank you again, Danielle. I received that with open arms and open gratitude. And yeah, you as well, Louise. Thank you so much. I love you both. Um, all of you. I love all of you so incredibly much. So much. Don't think this camera is going to be doing it today. So I'm just going to get on out of that camera. It's unfortunate because I do want to keep up with my extreme cleaning. Yesterday, it was so easy. After class, pretty much everything was just perfect in the kitchen, aside from a few things on the counter. So I just want to quickly rinse these things out. Do you guys do extreme cleaning in your house? I want to see how quickly I can rinse out one, two, couple of small things, and then I want to make something sweet. So we just made something savory as an hors d'oeuvre for Christmas, right? My daughter is coming home. Yes, my 24-year-old daughter is coming home today for Christmas, and made something savory, the Ivar buckwheat crackers, and now I want to make some fruit and nut balls. So let me just rinse this out. Looking for my sponge. Ooh, that's so wet. These are really tricky to clean, I have to tell you. But after you do that, if you go like this and tap it, it kind of gets all the water out of those holes. And then you can store it a little bit better. So that's much drier than this one. Although you probably can't see that from where you are, but. Oh yeah, and I need to go and make sure that Dali does not have the heater on in Glenda so that I can put those crackers on to dehydrate. Hold on. nail took me $99. Did you also pick up some chickpeas for me? Some chickpeas?
Yeah.
What's up?
What you need? Chickpeas and
Coconut milk, yeah. That's not too bad an ask, is it? Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay, so I turned on the dehydrator. Dot is back inside. Hello, Dot. Welcome back in. She's probably going to want to go out soon. I had let her out and she was enjoying the rain. Yeah, because once she starts crying, babe, she cannot stay in here. It's like nonstop. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I want to get out. Did you ask Dali to get your chickpeas? Yes, I just did. Thank you, Alana. Hey, Moss, aka Blank. Nice to see you again in class. Welcome. Made some amazing pastels last night, Moss. Yes, I did. Moss is our friend living in Trinidad and Tobago. Yes. So let me wash those things out just so that I have, some sanity going on. You know what I'm saying? Where is my sponge? Oh, there it is. Extreme cleaning, baby. I know it's not the most riveting content, but you gotta get done. You gotta do it. I know. Sometimes you're like, no, I don't want to do it. I don't feel like doing the dishes. So there are more dishes in there to do, but I'm going to leave them because you don't also have to do all of the dishes all at the same time. Break it up a little bit. Things that you don't even think about when you're cooking. Oh my goodness. This feline is something else. Okay, out you go. Out you go. So I kind of want to do Duda's. One of our class members had posted in one of the groups, in our Real Juicy Detox group, she posted these fruit and nut balls. No internet connection. But why? I have internet connection over here. So what you talking about, Willis? Let's get into my settings here on the pad, the iPad. Wi-Fi not connected, but why? There we are. There we go. So what I want to do, uh, ethereal material says, hi, hey, Blank, how's it going? Blank says, hey, Detox, hey, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, we got such a great group of people here. Burns, were you happy with your wrap recipes from the other day? Which ones would you recommend as a yummy disco in the mouth? A yummy disco party? Make a little love. Get down tonight. Woo, get down tonight. To be honest with you, I will show them to you right now. Let me show you. Okay. These are not the prettiest things I've ever made, so I'm not 100% happy with them in terms of the appearance. And we eat with our eyes first and foremost. So that's a deal, right? That's a thing. That's an important thing. However, think of this as a corn tortilla. Corn tortillas aren't that pretty either, right? So don't be judging. Don't be hating on my what I'm going to show you here. Everyday dishes is my nemesis. Everyday dishes. My God, yes. Eating raw requires a lot of dishes. It really does. I have a story you wouldn't believe happened. Tell me. I cannot wait to hear it. I bet you it's an abundance story. I bet you money. I bet you money. So these are the plantain wraps. Easy on the lighting there. These are the plantain wraps or the plantain wraps that I made. They smell freaking amazing. They are absolutely delicious. They're bendy, which I love. They're nice and bendy, so you can do them as a tortilla, as a taco. You can put stuff in there and do a wrap. And what I really love about them is the flavor, the green seasoning. And I bought the ingredients to make green seasoning, but I don't know if I'll make that today. I might. You never know. You know how it goes here. And it's soft, and yet it holds its form. It's got a little hint of sweetness and that savoriness of the green seasoning, which is like a little bit of a cilantro undertone, but not so much so that you'd be put off. I love it. Her eyes were blue. I was in pain. My kitten, who normally is all jumpy and playful, she sat down and lay still with her eyes closed. And then my pain disappeared, and now her eyes are green. Also, I realized that I was out of food again, but I took your advice and I was like, it'll come to me. My stepdad is buying me veggies now. I told you. I want Burns's green seasoning. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, maybe I will make that up today. Louise says, hey, Blank, yes, cats have these powers. Incredible eye color changing. Good for you. Yeah, Louise knows she's an evolved one, Louise is. Okay, so that was the plantain wraps, and they came out. I'm quite happy with how these came out. Quite happy. It's just that they don't look like much, you know what I'm saying? So that's okay, because listen, they fold without cracking. They're going to hold a lot of ingredients. You can pack in all kinds of goodies into that. You can put some Burnsy pastel burgers in there. You can just pack it full of veggies. And I know that sounds like boring and a cop-out, but it's not, because it's really good and it's good for you. You can make any number of dips and dressings to go in there, to go on that. So the plantain wraps came out really good. I love the texture. I love the smell. Came home right after yesterday, our drive out in the looking at all the Christmas lights, and I just came home and I was just munching on this with, oh gosh, well, let's try something. We'll get some Ivar, which is that Croatian red pepper spread. And let's just try this with some Ivar on it. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Mm. Oh, wow. Spicy. The red pepper, the Ivar is really spicy. Mm. 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 Awesome, Danielle. Oh, you know where the recipe is? By the way, something Detox said last stream, I think really stuck with me. Awesome. Lay it on us, baby. It's on the Real Juicy Detox Facebook page. It's hot, yummy hot. So Danielle isn't on that anymore, but Danielle, the recipe, I'll tell you where the recipe is, honey. Hold on one second. The recipe is, if you go to my videos. Okay, it's the one that I posted 2 days ago. It's called Vegan Trinidadian Pastels, Uncook Along with Burns, Detox Q&A number 64. So that was just 2 days ago. Now, mind you, in those 2 days since that video, I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the 8th video that I've done in 2 days, y'all. I'm committed to you guys, you can tell, right? So you want to go down 8 videos. So you go to my channel page and then you see the top tabs. 1 second. See, if you go to my channel, hold on. So if you go to my channel, The Real Juicy Detox, right? This is us here right now, this video live right here. Anyhow, if you go over to the top tab right here, this is home. See home. Video. Sorry, I tapped my mic and it went off for just 1 second. Sorry. Yeah. So, Blank, this is an amazing concept, right? If we can become aware that we are consciousness, we are not human beings in the sense of we are not this human body, but we are consciousness. And if we can be aware that we are aware that we're aware, you know what I mean? But experiencing the human experiencing experience itself. So yes, it's all about the awareness of that. It really changed my mindset and perspective. Thanks for that. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, detox your being is a powerful, powerful soul. We can't hear you, or is it just me? Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I tapped off my microphone there for 1 second, so everything else should be good. Okay, so and these are the buckwheat ones that I did that I thought I would be able to do this with, make it into a flexible wrap, but look, it breaks when it doesn't bend. And remember I said that, I'm like, I wonder if that's enough stuff in there. So instead of having flexible wraps, now we have chips for dip. The flavor is really good. It looks like not so very appetizing. So what could you do to change that? Well, you can chop up some green onion and sprinkle that on before you dehydrate it. You can slice really thin some red pepper and press that in. You can chop up some olives and sprinkle that on, press it in before you put it in the dehydrator. So the crackers came out okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You make some taco mixture, some spicy, savory taco filling. And you can make this could be tacos. This could be a little flatbread open face pizza because it is sturdy. It will hold a fair bit. Oh, you found the green seasoning? Awesome. And then Louise says, blank, yep, from that reality, oneness with all is completely normal, and all beings pick up on your own open, awake consciousness. Yes, babe. I just needed a little reminder. It was like a snap in front of my face to wake me up. Beautiful. Beautiful. You guys are wise beings. Glad that I met you, Burns. So glad. Wow. I'm so glad that you found us too. Do you guys know how Blank found us? Also goes by the name of not Moss. Sometimes would go by the name of Weird. Whatever is lighting you up at any time is cool. And you were looking for raw vegan mukbang. And I had happened to title one of my videos, my video for that day. I was going live and I was just feeling like just hanging around and munching on food and eating food. And I was like, you know what? Let's just do a raw vegan mukbang. And Moss, you were looking for that exact content at that exact time. And because of that, here we are. And not just meeting me, but meeting this incredible community. And we're really, we're on a beautiful journey where we're all learning to heal our bodies, to remember detoxification is the golden key that will unlock your inner world of health and vitality. So that's what we're doing here. So if you are looking for more health and vitality in your life, not just with your physical life, but with your spiritual, your mental, your emotional life, then you're in the right place. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. Cheers to me. Cheers to all of us doing this work together. Yay, they look cool to me. Could you shout out the plantain recipe? Yes. I'm going to go get my book. Now, I put a couple extra spices in this. Let's see if I can remember. What did I add? Kitty, are you okay? Sometimes she has a little cough. Okay, so here comes the plantain recipe. 5 very ripe plantain, and plantain or plantain, as we say in Trinidad, is like a banana. It's bigger than a banana. It's got a thicker skin, and it is a little bit more dense. It's part of the banana family, but it's just different. And a plantain gets black. When it gets completely black and soft on the outside, that you know that it's perfectly ripe, and that's how you want it. And what I did was I froze them because I wasn't ready to use them when I had bought them, and I wanted to preserve them so that they would be really good when I was ready. You know what I'm saying? So I froze them and then thawed them out. So you want 5 very ripe, frozen and thawed, excuse me, or you can use fresh ripe, and you want to put that into your blender cup. You want 1/2 cup of sprouted groats or buckwheat seeds sprouted, 1/2 cup sprouted. You want 1 tablespoon of green seasoning, 3 pimento peppers, and I just threw those whole into the blender. And pimento peppers are small Trinidadian seasoning peppers, so those need to be, if you can get those. If not, just use red peppers or whatever flavorful peppers that you can get, not hot, okay? 1/2 of an onion, and I didn't put in the onion yesterday. What I did was I put in some onion flakes at the end after I mixed everything together. Then I stirred in some onion flakes. I put all of that into a blender along with 1 teaspoon of chipotle powder, half a teaspoon of cumin, quarter of a teaspoon of black pepper, and I blended that up until smooth. Then I dumped that into a bowl and I stirred in half of a cup of buckwheat flour in order to make it a little less sticky. It was still sticky, a sticky dough, but it was less sticky. And that was it. And then what I did was I pressed it flat in my, ouch, ouch. I pressed it flat in my tortilla press, which worked really, really, really well. And if you go and check out the video from yesterday, you'll see that you can just scrub through to the part where I'm using the pastel press to press them out. So that worked really well. And then I just dehydrated them. I put them in the dehydrator for 3.5 hours, maybe 3.5 hours in the dehydrator at 113 degrees Fahrenheit, no more than 120, or else they're going to cook and you're going to cook out the liveness of it. And that was it. What degrees Celsius are we supposed to dry our veggies? So as long as you're at 120 degrees Fahrenheit, I don't know what that is Celsius. You can ask Siri on your phone, I guess, to tell you what that is. But 120 degrees Fahrenheit, keep it under 120 degrees Fahrenheit. My toaster oven only goes down to 100 Celsius. So I don't know what that would be in Fahrenheit. Hey Siri, what is 120 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius? 48.9 Celsius. So maybe, are you sure you're talking Celsius? I don't know. 240 degrees, 240 degrees Fahrenheit would be 100 degrees Celsius. So, right? Yeah, about that. So you want to keep it down to 120 Fahrenheit. Mocos are really, really good. What are mocos? Pimentos aren't spicy. They're usually incredibly mild. Yeah, that's what I love about them. They have a strong flavor, but they're not spicy hot. Like black pepper is spicier. Pimentos are only spicy when grown next to spicier peppers. Oh, interesting. Interesting fact. I'm hoping to grow some pimento peppers for next season because couldn't find pimento peppers here this year. It was a real pain in the butt. Okay, so I hope that was helpful for you. Here's a screenshot of it if you want to. Let me just show you. This is the bottom one is the recipe that I used. Hold on, let me get it up here. Let me get it in focus. Can you get that? Just screenshot that if you want it. That's how I write it down. Okay. I was like not in focus, but you could still see it. You could still see it. Okay, so the wraps came out okay. They're not the prettiest things in the world, but they are tasty as all get out. The plantain is my favorite. It's got that sweet, it's got that savory, it's got that earthiness to it. I don't know if Dali is going to like that one or not, but I like it. So, and he's eaten that one before. He does like it. Especially once you start layering other flavors onto it as well, it's really, really delicious. These are the same plantain wraps, and these ones I had just taken out a little bit before these other ones, and they're just really good, really, really, really good. I love them. But I also wanted to do something like some of my old style vegetable wraps, which were just like, I've just done so many different kinds. So maybe my wrap game isn't that far off because this isn't too bad. Not too shabby, Bernadette. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to make some fruit balls. Yes, we are. And I was hoping to get onto my Facebook and to see this recipe that no, it wasn't. It was way after that. Come on, update. I want to just look for Duda's post because Duda, she posted this recipe for um, oh, these fruit and nut and and what are these balls called? The Raffaello balls, thick coconut cream, honey, and coconut. So thick coconut cream, honey, and coconut. Mix the balls well and roll into desiccated coconut. You can also add an almond in the center. And then the fruit balls that she made were use any dried fruits you have. Soak in your juice, preferably overnight. I don't have time to soak my fruits overnight, okay, because I'm making this on the fly. Um, Blend into chunks or a paste. Add some ground mixed nuts and seeds. You can add cacao and orange zest to make a little Jaffa cake, or simply roll it into a coconut and cacao powder or nuts. So this is how they look right there on the other side of me there. And I thought, you know what? I kind of feel like making some balls. So let's make some balls. And again, it's not so much about what is the recipe. It's more about what is the texture that you're going to be looking for. So let's first get some fruits out. We've got some dates. We've got some raisins. We're going to use as well a little bit of buckwheat flakes, but you can leave that out. Let's see. I have as well these, what are these called? Help me out here, guys. I'm going to show you. You'll know. They're not boysenberries. They're, oh my gosh, I'm totally forgetting what these are called. What are they called? Do you remember? What are these called? Hey, Duda. They're not golden berries. Man, I'm just thinking about how you said we were meant to meet, and you were so right. I picked up on your energy right away. I knew. I've got some of these apricots as well. I love apricots. I'm just trying to find what I got going on here. Oh, those moko beans. They're mung berries. Oh, these aren't mung berries either. They're not golden berries. No. And they're not goji berries. What are they called? It'll come to me. Somebody in here in the class comments that, oh, I use these in my fruit bowls all the time. And I'm like, I have those. Okay. So we got some apricots. I've got another bag of apricots here. which means I have 2 left. Awesome. And they always say, oh, I'm having these kind of berries and cacao nibs. And I'm like, oh my God, I have both of those things. I've got some cashew nuts. I've got some already open. Let me have a little nibble of that. I've got some coconut. I think I found some dill. I have some pistachio nuts. I have some almond flour. Oh, I have some roasted buckwheat groats. It's a wonderful thing when you have all this abundance of food to just mulberries. Thank you. They're mulberries. I knew you guys would figure it out. These cashews are yummy. A little cashews, a little mulberry. Life is good in the hood. So, what are we going to do with all this stuff? Well, yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's dill, which is good because remember we had dill in the recipe, Danielle. Oh my God, if you're still here, babe, your sweet tahini garlic dressing. Yep, that's dill. Was so good. Please eat a cashew for me. All right, babe, here you go. That one wasn't the best one. Now remember, nuts can be a little bit heavy on the digestion, okay? Nuts are good structural food, but just bear in mind, yes, they're mulberries. Yes, Linda and Kathy. Yeah. But if you're in a high detox right now, like Wanda is, keep pulling up my tights, then you want to limit your nuts, okay? Let's make some balls, shall we? You have food. What you want? What you talking about, Willis? And I know I'm not doing a very good leading by example here with the food combining, but I'm thirsty, so I'm just had some nuts, and now I'm having some orange juice. Life is so good when you can fill your body with all of this luxurious, beautiful food, isn't it? I wonder if I can get my food cam back up and running. Let's see. Okay, kitty. I wonder if it'll work. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to empty this bag of cashews into the bowl. I also have you're welcome, Wanda. I also have here some dry roasted filberts or hazelnuts. And I think now the skin on the hazelnuts can kind of be a bit bitter. And I know I don't find they're bitter. I'm putting them in. I'm putting them in, baby. How are you guys doing? Are you having a good Christmas Eve? Let's raise some juice for a beautiful Christmas Eve celebration. Christmas in your heart, no matter where you are. The spirit and essence of Christmas. The birthing, the birth, a new baby, a new light, a new thing to get excited about. New life. And for a lot of us in the Christian faith, whatever religious persuasion you are, a lot of different religions and people believing different things, but a lot of people from all different religions believe in the story and I don't want to say story, but in the history of Jesus Christ coming, being born, and all that entails. The symbolism of birth, very, very important now more than ever. Linda made a huge fruit salad with pineapple, kiwi, dates, ooh, red grapes, ooh, grapefruit, mandarin oranges, walnuts. Took 3 hours. I know, I'm telling you, this stuff takes work, right? And you look at that and you think, why would that take 3 hours? You don't understand. You don't understand. Sometimes it does. Chopping a lot of stuff sometimes does take that much work. Now making a big salad with that amazing dressing tonight. That amazing dressing is thanks to Ethereal Material. So thank you, Danielle, Ethereal Material, for sharing that recipe with us because it has been a huge hit on this channel and within this class. So many of our students love it. It takes time, but it's worth it. Yeah, Merry Christmas, babe. Merry, Merry Christmas. You are worth it. Your body is worth it. Your health is worth it. I love your channel, Dina. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. And you're new commenting. This is the first time that you've commented. I'm so grateful that you are here. Welcome, my darling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're enjoying this content. I hope you're enjoying hanging out with me. 18 of us are here in my kitchen this Christmas Eve. How freaking grateful am I? I'm pretty grateful. Pretty grateful, you guys. Amazing. Merry Christmas, Janita. How are you and your beautiful family doing, my friend? Amy's in the house. I'm here on YouTube now. Awesome. Thank you so much for that. Emoji King says, Rachel Nubs Schroyer on TikTok. Oh, yeah, you sent me. Was it you that sent me that? Thank you. Oh, let's see if we can't blend this up into something that is going to work in our recipe over here. Let's check this out. So we've got some cashews and some hazelnuts, filberts. I'm going to blend this up. Nicely done. So we want to get that kind of texture. You see that? No, you can't. I have no idea how, there we go. Right? That kind of texture. And then we're going to add in a bunch of fruits into this. I'm totally flying by the seat of my pants here and a little bit nervous. Not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I'm a wee bit nervous. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like I'm failing forwards all the time. Oh my God. Okay. Now let's add in some fruits, shall we? We're going to add in a couple handfuls of the mulberries. Now the mulberries are very hard in themselves, which is good. God, I hope it's all right. Okay, we got the mulberries. Let's get some dates in here because dates have a really beautiful, caramelly kind of texture, and they're just so exquisite to add into this kind of dessert. So what are we doing right now? If you're just tuning in, where can I find the salad dressing recipe? Here, I'm going to give it to you right now. I'm going to give it to you. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me right now. Okay. Right here. Here we go. Here it is, my love. You can take a screenshot of that. While I grab myself a kniff, aka a knife. Okay. Did you get it? Did you get it there, Wanda? Okay, I'm going to show you right now. It's going to be on your screen. So here, take out. You might not be looking at your screen, Wanda. Yes, kitty. Did you get it? Take a screenshot of your phone right now, and it's right there, Wanda. So that is a beautiful dressing. We've used that. Oh my God, it's good on everything. And Danielle, aka Ethereal Material, shared that with me, and I shared it in class. We've made it in class here on the Real Juicy Detox because, we're all about the food up in here, if in case you haven't noticed. And I want you guys to really come along this journey with us because let me tell you what, this stuff is delicious. And to know that we are healing our bodies as we are eating this beautiful food, why would you not? Why would you not? Why would you not? Can I just ask you that quick question? Why would you not do this? Because you're scared? Because the doctors are telling you that, ooh, sugar is bad. It's going to make your cancer. It's going to feed your cancer as if it's an entity. It's not an entity. It's cancer is dead, damaged cells. Why would you not eat this way? The possibilities, the endless possibilities that we have explored here on this incredible channel. Not incredible because I'm so fabulous, although I am, but so are you, and so are you. But because of all the stuff that we're learning, the information, the knowledge, the inspiration, the entertainment, right? Why would you not eat this way? If you could eat the most incredible food that you've ever had in your entire life, and if doing that could help you heal from whatever dis-ease you are experiencing in your body, why would you not do it? Because of what some doctor told you? You know, those same doctors that have not been able to help you with your issue, those same doctors who are, some of them well-meaning, but quite frankly, clued out 100%, just needing to run test after test just to get some weird confirmation about they don't know what they're doing. My love and respect goes out to all of them, especially the ones that are in it for the right reasons, you know, to really help people, but are brainwashed themselves into thinking that chemotherapy is an answer. It's not. Into just the whole confusion that the medical community is suffering under. Yes. Why would you not eat this way? Yes, you're welcome. That dressing is the bomb. Hi, Dot. I know I see you. I'm coming. I make that dressing all the time. It's scrumptious and spoon eating worthy. Yes, Danielle, you gave it to me. You sent it to me. That's your image you sent me. I'm like, oh, snap. We need to make this. We made it in class. And this class has never been the same since. I'm telling you, people are like, oh my God, that's salad dressing. Puts a whole new meaning on the word salad dressing to me, to be honest. It's absolutely incredible. So I'm just chopping up some dates that I've got going in here. And this is I'm just going to be making some fruit balls or cookies. You can make this, listen, you flatten them out, they're cookies. Keep them round and in a ball, they're balls. Press it flat into a pie dish, top it up with some cashew cheesecake filling or whatever kind of cheesecake filling, raw vegan, and it's a pie crust. You know what I'm saying? It's so versatile, these fruit balls, these dessert balls. So I'm just chopping up a bunch of these beautiful medjool dates. How many have I done so far? Let's count the seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 10. 10 is a good number. Ooh, I should tell Dali. Dali, we need more dates too, baby. We need more of these dates as well. When you go to Walmart or the grocery store, wherever you're going to go. Look, the list is growing. The list is growing. Or maybe we can go together after class. I like going shopping with my man. I actually used it last night on a little pizza I made. Awesome. Look at this date. Look at this beautiful, sticky, juicy, sweet date. Mm. Oh, yeah. That's what it's about right there. Let's throw some apricots in that mix. Dot is still in the window. And I'm just chopping them up to give it a little head start, just because my food processor, you know, meh. So I'm just putting that in there. Mm. Do you guys like sweets? I like a good sweet treat every now and then. That's one bag. So that was five apricots right there. What are you guys doing for Christmas? Are you heading out? Are you visiting family? Are you just going to hang out with Burns in the Real Juicy Detox kitchen? You got it, Wanda? Okay, awesome. When is Danica showing up? So she'll probably be here. I think she said they're planning to get into Toronto at 4:30. And then from Toronto, driving out here to Cambridge. So it's about 4:30, maybe 6 o'clock this evening. Oh, we were going to go for a drive. Hopefully. Is it snowing yet? Yes, it's just now starting to snow. We were hoping to go for a drive later on to see the Christmas lights back in that neighborhood where we were last night. If you guys didn't see it in the stories, go and check that out. Those stories should still be up for another 24 hours in total, so maybe till around 7 or 8 o'clock tonight. Go check that out. So we've got some dates in there. What else do we need in there? Help me. So good. A little orange zest would be delicious in that, wouldn't it? And some cacao powder. I'm going to put a little coconut oil. That's the right one. A little bit of this coconut oil. You know, I also have some cacao butter. Yes, Dot. I hear you. Big yawn. Do you want to come inside? Yeah? Okay. All right. Put just a little bit more of that coconut oil right in there. What else should I put in, you guys? Should I put in some orange zest? Just hanging out with me? Awesome. Me and the rest of the gang. I'm so happy to hear that. We're going to be hanging out, man. We're going to be hanging out, chilling out. Okay. Should I put some coconut in there? Should I? I always think that, I want to make some, I want to put some cacao butter, some cocoa butter. And I just cleaned my fridge. Yes, awesome. With a new start comes a clean fridge. Yeah. I cleaned out the fridge, a couple days ago with Dali. That felt really good. It felt so good to clean out the fridge. I agree. It's like, then you open your fridge and you're just like, man, look at that fridge. And you're so excited. And then your uncle is going to be bringing you over veggies, just like I talked about, right? You have abundance flowing to you in all kinds of ways. You know why? Because you have an abundant heart. That's why you wanted to help your friend out with the loan of money. That's why don't get caught up in the fact that the money hasn't come by way of the friend. That's not where the focus needs to be. The focus needs to be, I am so grateful that I had an opportunity to help a friend in need. Because when I'm in need at any point in time, the universe helps me out. It will bring me the abundance of all that I need, right? I kind of want to add some raisins into that. Yeah. What else? What else should I add into here, guys? I know she needs a cat door like nobody's business. She needs a cat door. She would totally benefit from a cat door. It's so true. Hey, Duda, coconut, orange zest, and cacao would taste amazing. All right, let's do it. Let's get some orange zest. It's nothing like having a Gordon Ramsay chef in the house, okay? To give me a little bit of, okay, what do I do next? Duda, what next? Does this look like the right amounts, Duda? Man, you have my back, girl. You have my back. Duda, getting a Gordon Ramsay level tips from my girl Duda. Dottie, meow, meow, meow. Let me let this monkey in. Oh, whoa, careful.
Yep.
Come here, Dot. Dot. Yeah, watch yourself. She knows that it's slippery there now. She can't just jump down super fast. Hi, yes. Brr, it's chilly out there.
A little bit.
Yeah. Okay, let me get some orange.
No, kitty. Yes.
Okay, so we've got some oranges. Oh, did you, babe? Inside the room, on the shelves? On the dresser in the room down there?
I do not move those stuff.
Oh, okay.
I won't get stuff around. You said you were gonna address that.
Okay, yeah. I was just wondering if that's what you meant. You just did the stuff next to the freezer? Okay, thank you. Okay, so we've got an orange. And we are going to zest this up. Oh, I know. She's always there. She's behind you, the window. Yeah. Yes to the coconut. I'm over it whenever, you know. I know you're over it. I know. Totally. Totally. It's always good to revisit and revise and remind ourselves, right? I know you got it. You got it as soon as we were talking about it. Okay, so I have my trusty microplaner. What did Duda say? Bits all together and blitz all together and see how it tastes. If you need more dry ingredients, just add some nuts or possible buckwheat flakes. Just go with the taste, my dear. Oh yeah, baby. I know that's how it's done. I know that's how it's done. Let me see if I can zest this orange without zesting my finger at the same time, shall we? I like this microplaner that I have. It's a really, really good one. And I just found it the other day, like yesterday. I was like, oh, what's this doing here? So yeah, I'm just zesting up some of this orange rind, making sure not to get any of the pith or the white part, because that is where the bitterness comes in to the flavor, and we don't want to have any bitter. You know how I am about the bitter. Me no like the bitter. But I love the smell, the fragrant smell of oranges. And at Christmas time, oh, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what it's all about. I do need to make some more of that. Look at that. I do need to make some more what's it called? Pastel filling, the Bernsey burgers. Yes, need to make some more Bernsey burgers. Yeah, I'm going to put the whole thing in. We're going to be popping with the flavor here, you guys. Popping. Popping. I'm going to put a little pinch of salt, because that little pinch of salt will bring out that, bring all those flavors together. Well, 3 pinches of salt. Okay, we're going to put that in like so, and then we're going to put some cacao powder in. Where is my cacao powder? I believe that is down here. Yes, raw cacao powder. It is not treats. Come, they're just incorrigible. Just that much. Yeah, I'm sorry, babe. It's not your treats. It's just not. So I'm really sorry. Okay, let's get this blitzing on there. You're about to get a new blender. It's about time. Awesome. Yeah, you need good equipment to make this stuff go down, don't you? Okay, let's get this on here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to plug this phone in. 1 second. Okay, let me bring you guys over here. Okay, let's see if we can get this food processor to behave and to work and to do a half decent job, shall we? Okay, let's try it. Let's see. Are we ready for this? Let's have a look and let's have a taste. Oh, that smells delicious. Gosh, my thumb from the other day on my juicer. Oh my God. My thumb is crying. I'm crying. My thumb is fine. Okay, so looks pretty good. What I'm looking for, as well as it being incorporated, is those bits of dates. There will be some chunks of fruit, obviously. Ooh, that is holding together nicely. Can you see that? When you press it together, all comes together really nicely. How does it taste? Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. I do like that. That does taste really good. Yeah, we can roll these into balls. We can press them into almost like a refrigerator cookie. You see that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Does it need anything? It's got the right amount of cocoa powder, or raw cacao powder, really. I don't know. I think that's good. Let me just give it a little bit more of a blitz together. I think that should be fine. Yeah, so it's starting to stick together a little bit more on its own right from the get-go. I think that probably mixed it around a little bit more. Mm-hmm. You could also add a little bit of the orange juice if it's too dry. Looks yummy, Burns. Thank you so much, Judah. I think it's all right because once we press it together, to form it, it forms a perfect little ball. And then we can dip that in some coconut. I've got a little tray right over here already ready to go. So let's put this into a bowl. It's starting to snow outside. Let me show you. You want to see the snow? Judah, I know you love the snow, girl. We're about to get a huge dumping of snow, a huge snowstorm on its way, hopefully. It's just starting. It's supposed to start this afternoon and going into the evening, overnight, and all tomorrow for Christmas Day. Aren't we lucky? We are going to have a white Christmas. I am so excited. Okay, so let's hang out while we mix these, make this beautiful mixture. I'm constantly pulling up my tights. When you get too small for your own tights and you need to pull them up and they're already Lycra, right? Detox problems. Not a problem. Not a problemo. Okay, let me move a couple of these things out of the way. Hold on. Let me just go and get one thing. It's okay. It's all good. Judah says, "Oh, don't you start, Burns. I'm so happy for you guys. You're gonna have an amazing Christmas." Yes, and so are you, my darling. So are you. Our snow is disappearing and it's raining. The sump pump in the basement keeps coming on. We have a flood warning. No. Right. Right. I'm going to go. I need to call my brother. Have an amazing rest of the day. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas, darling. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, Jesus. Alana. Yeah. 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 You're going to be all right, though. You're going to be all right. Okay, so I'm going to put away some of these things here. Just want to put some more lip gloss on. Some lip gloss. My lips were getting dry. Let's see what's happening over here. Ethereal Material says, story of my life. All my pants fall off, and I live in Commie, California, so all businesses are closed. Oh, girl. Love you too, Duda. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. I know that sucks, eh? I know it's things are crazy out there right now. Things are crazy out there right now. Okay, so this little sample one that I did, just going to roll it in some coconut. What the heck was that? Oh, that's just the bag. Okay. I'm like, what is that dark thing in there? So I'm just rolling it in some coconut. Look at that. And when this goes into the fridge and it sets up a little bit and the flavors all start to come together, oh my God, this is going to be like everything. Let's give this a try. Better than a Toblerone. Kind of reminds me of a Toblerone. You know how Toblerone chocolate have that crunchy kind of nougat candy in the middle? That's what it reminds me of. Okay, what am I doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm tying and untying bags is what I'm doing. We're clearing off the counter. We're keeping our space nice and tidy so that we don't feel overwhelmed when we have to come back over and clean up afterwards, you know? Putting things away as you use them will help you keep your sanity. Okay. So here we've got our food processor of dough. And you know, I was going to just put it in another bowl. I think I'm just going to scoop it right out of here. Oh yeah, baby. Here comes that snowfall. So we're just going to take little spoonfuls. That's a bit too big. Dolly likes these kind of things a little bit smaller, so you can just pop them right into your mouth. So good. Just like so. What are some of your favorite Christmas memories from being from childhood, you guys. It's Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve, and we are together here in the Real Juicy Detox kitchen, where we are trying to get the right camera angle. Crying out loud. We're rolling some of these balls to enjoy, as you know, for the holidays. It's always nice to have out little treats for when your company comes over that you can offer them. That is going to be, you know, these treats are not going to compromise their health. You know, that's where it's at. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to first roughly form them. No, forget it. I'm going to just do the whole thing. So you kind of changed up Duda's, oh, my hands. Louise says, so you kind of changed Duda's what recipe, right? I'm really trying to keep up here, but with people walking in and out, I'm missing bits. Will you shout out the recipe again? Burns. Yes. What's happening? You're warming up the truck?
I'm going to go with Canadian Tire.
Canadian Tire, yeah.
And then later we can go and grab the dates or whatever you want.
Okay.
I do want to drive to the shop and grab my boots. So I need boots for later.
You want to roll a J and we can go together? I can be finished here like soon. Because this was the recipe that I wanted to show, but...
Yeah, that's okay. No worries. I'm just going to grab a shirt. I'll be back.
Okay.
Hey. Well, let me see. I gotta find my wallet first.
I think I put your wallet right there on the counter somewhere. Didn't I? You gave me your wallet.
That was 2 days ago.
So what I did here for this recipe was a bunch of nuts and some, so I used, I don't know, maybe a cup of cashews and a cup of, what's it called? Oh my God, filberts. And then I just added in a bunch of dried fruit. I chopped those up first, Louise, and then I added in a bunch of dried fruit. And you know what? I think the best way for you to do it would be to just go back and rewind this part of the video, because I can't remember, what did I put in here? When I do these balls, I try to press down the filling into a nice tight consistency, like so. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to doing the rest of this prep after this has, after I have a little bit of a break. We're going to, Dali and I are going to go out for a minute. And I want to go with him. So I want to be able to wrap this part up, but to show you how these are just such an easy dessert to make. And then all you do is you take it and you put it into some shredded coconut if you want. And just like so, you have a beautiful ball. My stream is getting extremely laggy right now as well. Oliver Twist and the Sound of Music. Hold on, let me move over to this camera. That's better. Whew. Oliver Twist and the Sound of Music, visiting close families, singing songs. Love Crimbo. No visiting this year. I know, it's so sad. Yeah,
Taste
give that a
test.
try. Taste test.
I'll have to try another 20.
Oh, you'll have to. That means it's not bad. I'll come with you.
Or I can say.
I'll come with you if you just wait like 5 minutes so I can wash my hands.
Canadian Tire?
Yeah, I want to come with you.
Sure.
Okay, so this is it, guys. This is just so simple. Try this recipe. Make sure that when you have company coming over, you have beautiful sweet treats like this. These beautiful, look at that, fruit and nut balls that you can then just dip in to the coconut. That is a beautiful family tradition. We will talk more about traditions tomorrow when it'll be Christmas Day, y'all. I'm going to be live streaming tomorrow, 8 a.m. as usual for Bouncing with Burns. Yes, I am. Christmas edition. And come back and join us for that. The kitchen is in not too bad of a shape. So I'm going to go out with Dali for a bit, and I will see you guys all here maybe this evening for an evening class. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how the time goes. So make sure that you guys come back. Thank you so much for being a part of this class today. It's always fun with you guys. I love you so much. Thank you again to both Danielle, Ethereal Material, for that beautiful, generous offering that you gave to me in the super chat, and to you as well, Louise. I'm so grateful. So grateful. You guys are a blessing in so many ways. So I will see you guys. Okay, Janita. Make sure that you tune in and follow my stories, because I'm going to be sharing our adventures there with you as well. All right, guys, I will see you soon. I love you. If I don't see you before Christmas tomorrow, Merry Christmas. I love you. May you feel joy in your heart bursting forward. May you continue to be the light bearer and the gift to the world that you are, in your love and in your light and in your high flying vibration. Merry Christmas, Sharon, to you and your beautiful family. Give a big warm hug to both of your boys for me. They are amazing young men. So glad that you guys are watching as a family. That is pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. All right, guys, we'll see you soon, okay? Follow the stories. I'll take you with me. I love you. Bye.